On the sleepy coast of Kep, Cambodia, you'll find one of the world's best crab markets. To eat like a local, you choose your crab directly from ocean baskets, boil them right before your eyes, and feast on all-you-can-eat crab within the market. If you love crab, this is the Cambodian food trip where your dreams will come to life. Now that is what you call a crab steam room. I was just bathed in crab steam. Good morning, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weens in Phnom Penh, Cambodia, and today we're taking a day trip to the coast, to a place called Kep, and it's famous for crabs. So we're gonna go on a crab road trip today, and then coming back we're gonna go visit a pepper farm. This is gonna be an amazing day trip, and I can't wait to share it with you. We just made it to Kep. It's actually not that far away, but it took us almost a little bit over 3 hours because the road conditions are not extremely good and the road moves pretty slow, and there's occasional cows and dogs that cross the road and plenty of obstructions, but we made it. We drove straight to the local market, and as soon as you step out of the car, you can just, this waft of smoky grilled seafood hits your nose. It's a little bit of a makeshift market and located right along the ocean front. You can smell all the smoke from the grilling seafood, and whoa, lots of squid here. But I want to go straight to the pier first to see the crab situation. Wow, this is such an amazing environment, such an awesome market. Right along the ocean, and actually I'm standing on this deck right now. There are just baskets and baskets of crabs. They actually grab the crabs right out of the water and they sell them right here on the bank. People are here just bargaining for crabs, fresh crabs. So you just gotta come in here and start digging through the crab baskets, and there are just so many crabs. We're trying to look for the big size. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Whoa. Small body but huge pinchers. Check that out. Oh, okay. And this is okay. Another thing I want to show you is that you got to tell the difference between a male and a female. This one I think is a male crab because of that. It's called an apron.
1 kilo, $8.
$8
Yeah.
for how about $6? $6.
No, no.
$6.
$6.
Okay, $7. $7.
No.
Crab as fresh as you can possibly get.
2 kilo.
Okay, that's exactly 2 kilos.
Okay,
Akon. That was an energetic situation, but it was pretty fun. You just kind of come over here, you talk to some of the vendors, they give you a price, and from what I understand, the price really fluctuates between the days, so it's kind of hard to know the exact price of the day. Today it was $8 per kilo, and you can bargain. We got it to $7 per kilo. There's a lady cooking right here on the ocean front. Let's see if she can cook these crabs. This is absolutely amazing. They take the crabs, they put them into a pot. Oh, and as soon as they're done boiling, then they just drop them into a big basket and let them steam, and then drop them into a bag. Wow, that's just fresh boiled crab. It's amazing. The smell of the wood fire smoke mixed with the fresh crab and the sea breeze. This is a perfect crab eating atmosphere here. So now you just kind of sit around and wait and just hold on and wait for your crab to finish boiling. Oh, that puff of crab steam. Oh wow. Not only is this a crab paradise, but you can step over to another stall and just find an abundance of seafood. There's so much squid. There's lots of different types of fish, and we ordered up. You can just kind of pick and choose. They grill them, and then if you order them, then you put them back on the grill for a little while to heat them again. And she has so many good-looking fish. Spectacular. Once you finish the mission of buying all of your seafood and getting it cooked, next step is to buy rice and sauce. And I love how they put the sauce in old water bottles. There's red sauce, there's green sauce, but she said that the green sauce is spicier, so we went with the green sauce. And the sauce just completes the meal. We got all the seafood, and you just come back to the market. Actually, you can take it all to go and you can sit somewhere, or you can eat it within the market, and you just go to one of the drink stalls, and they have tables set up. You just order drinks, and you can sit at the table and devour all of the seafood. One of the best gift opening sessions I've ever had. What just a stunning fish market seafood devouring environment. They even gave us a plate so we could pile all the crabs onto the plate. Look at this pile of freshly boiled crabs. And we got the 3 different types of fish here. We got the bottles of sauce, and we got some rice to accompany it. We got to begin with the crab. I'm gonna go for this guy right here on the top. Grab a crab. Oh, and what I love about these crabs is that the bodies are pretty small, but then those claws are just huge. And don't eat the rubber band, break off the claw. We're gonna do a lot of crunching and munching in this meal. I think they're blue swimmer crabs, but what's cool about these crabs is that they're really easy to pluck open on your own with your fingers or with your mouth. You can crack them and you can just kind of, just break the shells are really, really soft. Oh yes. All right. Okay, cheers.
Here's the first bite.
Oh wow. The freshness just like lights up your mouth. Oh, yeah. Well, nuggets just pop out. Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nuggets of crab just slide out with ease like you're pulling a knife out of a sheath. Oh, wow, you can see that they're male crabs. I think what you do is you remove the apron and then you can turn it around, take off the top of the shell here, and that removes the whole head and eyes and top shell. And then from here, what's easiest to do is just break it in half. Just break it in half like that. And then because these are male crabs, they're mostly meat on the inside, although there's a little bit of homily, I believe. And you should have like little drumsticks of just popping, oozing crab. It's just unbelievably juicy. Oh, that is some of the juiciest crab I've ever had in my life. One crab down, let's move into the fish, the trio. Stingray skin is very, very thick, but what you want to, look how stringy that meat is down there. Check out that, it looks like it's chicken breast that has just like pulled into the strings of chicken breast. It really is like chicken, but softer and a little more juicy. And that's really good, but this fish would be better with a little bit of sauce on it because it's pretty plain tasting. I'm gonna dump some sauce into this side of my styrofoam container, and then we also got some of the red sauce, which he gave us in the bottom of the bottle to eat with the fish. Over here. Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so fleshy. It's just like solid meat. Okay, that is the stingray. Is really enhanced with sauce. Peel back. Oh, you peel back that skin and you've just got like juicy, oily fish flesh. Oh, that's butter. Well, that texture is just completely different. It's so oily, and you can feel those omega-3s, those fatty oils just sort of overwhelming your mouth. That fish really has this wonderful textural quality to it. And it is time to now move into another crab. For this crab, I'm gonna try dipping it in the sauce. Oh yes, oh look at that, it just slides. It just slides out and splatters with a little juice. Give it a nice little dunk in the sauce. Oh, and a bite-sized nugget. Oh. Okay. That is good with the sauce too. definitely very good with the sauce because that's a nice like garlicky complement to the incredibly fresh, incredibly sweet crab. This is some of the easiest crab that I've ever eaten too because it's so easy to peel. All you do is like literally like just crack it with ease. Oh, that is just crab sensation. You can literally just grab fish by the fistful. Look at this. That's an entire fistful of fish. And I'm gonna dunk this into the sauce. Just kind of wipe up the sauce. That might actually be too much for a one biter. Or actually not.
So nice and juicy. Like I looked at.
Hello.
So it is creamy.
Oh yeah.
2 kilo.
2 kilos of mango.
Thank you. She's giving me a sample of the mangosteen right now. Oh yeah. Oh, that's just juicy sweet. This might be one of the more perfect markets in the entire world. Not only do they have an unbelievable fresh selection of crab and fish and seafood, but it is just loaded. This market is loaded with durian right now. The only thing that I could possibly want right now after that seafood is durian. So Joel and I and Ying are all gonna break durian together.
Yeah, get a big one.
Team cheers.
Ying, how is it?
Really good.
Oh, that is a proper aroma. Oh, that's how you want durian to smell. Okay, I can't wait. Cheers. Oh wow. I might just stay here on the ground for the rest of the afternoon. Oh, that's like condensed whipped cream with a bitter, like wine, almost alcoholic taste to it.
Amazing. Dude, it has been too long. I'm happy to break my durian fast with this one. Amazing. Cambodia, the Kampot, specific Kampot durian is amazing.
I ended up going back to that same fish stall to buy one more fish for takeaway for dinner tonight. We're gonna bring this back and eat it for dinner tonight. But we gotta go now. We've spent way too long at this market. We just got lost in the maze of seafood and durian. Thank you. We have just arrived. That was just about a 15-minute drive from the center of Kap, and there are a bunch of pepper farms in this area. We came to one that's called Sathi's Pepper Farm, but Kampot and Kap, this area of Cambodia is known for having the best pepper, growing the best pepper in the entire world. A lot of people regard it as the finest quality pepper. Whoa. Black peppercorns. And what are these? These are like pickled?
This is a green pepper like pickle with crystal salt.
Oh, that black pepper is incredible.
It's like, okay.
And these are green peppercorns with some salt?
Yeah.
Cured, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yummy. So.
Oh, it's so good.
This is amazing.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
oh, that's so incredibly fragrant. There are three main reasons why Kampot pepper is known to be some of the best in the world. Number one is because of the minerals in the soil that is natural here in the environment and the climate here.
Quartz.
And this is quartz?
Yeah.
And then the second reason is because it's a whole association
Yeah.
of Kampot pepper,
yeah.
growing association. And they keep the quality high, they set the regulations high. And then the third reason is because of the chemical free.
Yeah.
So
Might
chemical
as well.
free growing using natural fertilizers. So that really is why Kampot pepper is regarded as the best in the world. And I've been been snacking on the pepper this entire time. I've eaten handfuls of pepper already, and my mouth is burning and numb, and I love it. It's so good.
Have you tried durian?
Yeah, we love it.
Where are you serious?
We're durian lovers. We have some in the car right now. This is actually a whole eco farm,
Eco-friendly, yeah, eco-friendly.
and it's just blooming with fruit, just mangoes all over. There's jackfruit, there's all sorts of edible things. And then right behind me right here is one of the pepper fields that we're gonna walk through. Unfortunately, they have already done the harvesting because it's about to be rainy season, so they've done most of the harvesting, so there's not a lot of peppercorns on the actual vines, but there's just a few. I just love green pepper. Oh, it's good. And he also just picked, this will be pepper when it grows bigger.
With the pepper, yes.
Ah, so that's like just a little tiny baby peppercorn stem.
Yeah, I got to be flower with pollination right there.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you can definitely taste that it's pepper. It kind of goes up your nose a little bit. Young pepper leaves.
Yeah, young pepper leaf.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh, it's amazing. It has a little bit of like a lemon flavor to it. The green peppercorns are the ones that turn black when you dry them.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then the red peppercorns are more ripe.
Right.
The red peppercorns. Oh wow! Oh, they do have like a almost fruity, like a fruity pepper taste to them. It does. It's the type of spice that does grow on you as you keep on eating, and it just makes your mouth feel a little bit on fire and numbing, and it's so good. Oh, that is a spice overload, and the fruity spice of the vine. Check out these durians. Oh.
They're not ripe yet, okay? When it ripe, you smell this one.
Oh, wow.
This is natural.
Look at this little baby. This farm is just gorgeous. Full of pepper. There's fruit trees, durian, rambutan.
Yeah.
There's herbs all over. Amazing place. Oh, it's like a pepper walk-in fridge, but an oven. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. I've already been in a crab steam room today, but now I'm in a pepper steam room. This is just a drying room, and it's really hot in here. I can feel the humidity and the heat. And this is a pepper drying room. The pepper aroma is insane in here. It's pepper steam. This room is just filled with pepper steam. This is a spice lover's dream come true. I could sleep in here. Look at the size of these mangoes. Just growing right. Yeah, they're beautiful. Oh, this one. Oh, this one is huge. Look at the size of that mango.
Green color, red, black, and white. After drying process, we do quality control.
Another reason that Kampon pepper is so good is that it's hand sorted. They just sort through the pepper by hand, picking out all the bad things and picking out all the broken peppercorns and just choosing the best quality. And that's going to wrap up this day trip to Gap and to the seafood market. That's literally the definition of a food road trip. We just drove straight to the seafood market. We bought seafood, we ate seafood. Oh, and then we had a durian, and then we drove to this pepper farm. The pepper farm tour was really a learning experience, and the guide is really knowledgeable. And the actual tour of the pepper farm is free, but then you have an opportunity to buy pepper. This was such a fantastic day trip from Phnom Penh, and it was great to get out of the city. Oh, those crabs. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to end the video right now before I get too excited again about the crab and the durian and the pepper. But I want to say a big thank you to you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, I'd love to hear from you in the comment section below. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now for lots more food and travel videos. Goodbye from the pepper field in Kampot in Cap. This was fantastic, and I'll see you on the next video.